In the Bible, there is a famous story about a young shepherd named David and a giant warrior named Goliath. Goliath was a Philistine champion, over 9 feet tall, wearing heavy armor and carrying powerful weapons. Every day, he stood between the two armies and challenged Israel, mocking them and their God. The Israelite soldiers were terrified, and no one dared to fight him. David was not a trained soldier. He was the youngest in his family and spent his days caring for sheep. One day, his father sent him to the battlefield to bring food to his brothers. When David arrived, he heard Goliath shouting insults. David was shocked that everyone was afraid. David believed that God was greater than any giant. He asked why no one would stand up to Goliath. When King Saul heard about David's confidence, he called him in. Saul doubted David because he was young, but David explained that God had helped him defeat lions and bears while protecting his sheep. He trusted that the same God would help him now. Saul offered David his armor, but David refused. It was too heavy. Instead, David took his sling and picked up 5 smooth stones from a stream. As Goliath laughed and moved toward him, David said, "You come against me with a sword and spear, but I come against you in the name of the Lord." David ran toward the giant, swung his sling, and released 1 stone. It struck Goliath in the forehead, and the giant fell face down. David had defeated him, not with strength, but with faith. This story reminds us that with God, even the greatest giants can fall.